Okay guys, so this is my very cheap alternative to wiring in a handbrake to your wheel, because if you're not, if you're like me, you don't really want a chance a $300 wheel being broken. But all I did was just grab this here. I found a solar light at Walmart, $2. I figured out that you could pop this top off like that, and then you're left with a plastic tube. So what I did with the plastic tube was took it back to the game section and checked to see how it fit on an analog stick. So when I realized that it fit pretty snug, I brought it home, glued it to a crappy controller's analog stick with Gorilla Glue. I'm sure you could use epoxy or something. But so what I'm left with is a controller that when I pull back, you'll see it has just a slight amount of resistance. It kind of doesn't go up as much as I'd like it to, but that's just the angle. If you set the e-brake to the down on the analog stick and you just have it tilted like this so that it's going forward, that's how I do it. When you grab it and you yank it back, it'll go right back up. And then that way you have about that much room of play, and then all the rest of this will be your handbrake. So that makes it kind of nice. It does work rather well too, and it's pretty nice not having it just be on off. So like this is it all the way in. I won't even start moving if I let it out very slightly. Yeah. But it works out very well. It's better than having just an on-off brake. I just got to mount this to my stand here like this, and then I'll be able to grab it and let it go. It'll go right back up to where I want it to go. So yeah, that's my very cheap $5 handbrake mod, assuming that you have a crappy controller lying around. If not, this might run you a little more. But my R2 button here started getting a little screwed up, and it does affect certain games, so I just glued that on, and yeah, now I have a now I have a very cheap handbrake until I work up the courage to wire one into this bad boy.